that I follow, right? How do you balance, or like you show up in your most authentic way, which is the big killer heart, right? And you do it in a way that makes a person, and obviously I'm speaking from my side for what I see, makes a person want to be able to let that side of them out. And it's like you do it in obviously fitness, so I can get my goal. You post when you love to go to concerts and party and whatever else. So it's like giving people that permission to be like, oh, I can have this and also have this as well. And I think that's something that misses in the fitness space from my perspective. And I think you do it in such a way that gives people permission to have both. If no one's ever told you that, I just want to tell you that. Mm-hmm. And I think in some way I've said this 1,000 times, the fitness space lacks or misses the space for people to be like, this is what I am on one day, but on Tuesday I'm also this way as well. And I can be both a party animal and be dedicated to my health and wellness goals and be dedicated to business. How do you show up in your business now that it's growing, right? Like I'm going to assume that for you, that it is growing. How do you show up for it in a way where you can still wear all those hats, or show up as your different selves that complement your business?
I think there's two parts to this. So one thing you said earlier was how do you like show up as this and still do this like for general like population.
Yeah.
So I want to address that first. So, and this will apply to both things, but I always preach to my clients, what you do most of the time has a much greater impact than what you do only sometimes.
I agree.
Therefore, if you want to go out and have your fun, you want to go on date night, you want to be a foodie and try new restaurants and, new cuisines and things of that nature, well, as long as you are taking care of yourself and your health and eating fairly balanced meals most of the time, then you can absolutely enjoy those moments and do those things when it's only sometimes.
Yep.
And when it comes to showing up in business, kind of like same concept. Like, yes, I'm a fun-loving foodie myself sometimes and just, wear these different type of hats. But I know when to be serious and when things need my attention, and I know when to pull back and let loose. But I will say that it's a good balance, but any of my decisions, any of my behaviors, my habits, it's all about what I do majority of the time than the, far and few moments that I'm doing something completely off plan or completely different or erratic.
Yeah, erratic. So yeah, good way to put it.